Hi, I'm Peter Robinson. Let me personally take you through the line defence. When you start with your class, you need to explain in a 6-on-6 situation what happens when the wing does chase in. You need to position yourself and go through position by position what happens with all the rules. In this situation here, we have the wing with the ball going in to the link player, and because the wing hasn't chased in, we've got that play covered. The wing person there is telling the player inside them in the link position that that player is coming in. I don't want the wing to chase in. If the wing does chase in and the attacking player dumps the ball, the outside ground is exposed, and you don't want that. If the attacking player goes out, we chase out. If the attacking player comes in, we don't chase in. So if they do switch, or if they do dump the ball, you've got the outside ground covered. As you work along from the link position, same thing. We don't want to chase in, but we do chase out. Now I'm showing here that if I do chase in and they pass a switch, then we have a 2-on-1 situation develop and they'll score. If I do chase in and they dump on me, same thing. 2-on-1 is developed. We don't want to have a situation where the link chases in. When you position yourself on the outside shoulder of that attacking player, trying to control them in to the middle player. Therefore, you've kept your outside ground, therefore we have 2-on-2 and we've kept them under control in defence. If the link goes out, I chase out. If the link goes in, I don't chase in. We need to say words like into you or you. Now, as you move along into the middle position, same rules. We don't chase in, but we do chase out. If I do chase in and they switch, we have a 3-on-2 situation, and we don't want that. So my job as a middle player is to control my attacking middle in to the other middle to make a touch, and if they dump it and pick it up, we have 3-on-3 and we've got them under control in defence. The midline of the two middles is the middle of the field. So wherever the two middles are, the two people in the middle of the field. In between them is the midline of the field. If the attacking player goes out, we chase out. If that attacking player opposite me goes in, I let them go to the other middle, make the touch, I get back on side. If the acting half picks it up and comes my way, then he's mine. Same thing, when you're explaining to your group, just take them through in slow motion the different things that happen. Here's the middle defence. Control the attacking middle into my other middle to make the touch. And if the acting half picks it up, the acting half is mine. Keep going over the rules with your players in different circumstances, in different situations. Here we have the acting half picking it up and coming to the open side. We need to shut them down. Another way to explain it is if the acting half picks it up and runs to the big numbers, we shut down. If the acting half runs to the small numbers, we slide and netball style or basketball style defence, 1-on-1. Here we have just going through the situations of the acting half picking it up and going back to the big numbers or the open side. Now, if you make a touch and go back to the short side, the acting half can only really go one way, that's in towards the big numbers, and that's the way we want them to go. So they can be shut down by our whole team. Here we have a situation where a chase out, the winger picks it up and runs in. Because they're running in, we need to shut down the defence. There we have 3 defenders for 2 attackers. Need to defend as a team. Not one-on-one, we defend as a team. Here we have a situation where the player's running out, I'm chasing out, and if they decide to switch, we need to have our other defenders there ready to close up or shut down. It's an example of defending as a team. Remember, staying on the outside shoulder of your attacking player, controlling them in. If I stand level and the attacking player is half a yard faster than me or faster than me, they'll get around me. But if I'm standing on the outside ground and they go out, I've got them covered. And when you make a touch, you need to go back to the short side straight away. We need to control the attacking team back in towards our big numbers as a defensive side so we can shut them down. Standing outside ground again, controlling the player in. If they go out, we chase out. If they go in, we don't chase in. Now when we shut down, we still need the same thing. Back up to the short side to control the player back in the middle. Here we're defending the 7 or the back door. Same thing, we don't want our players to chase in. If we do have our middle player chasing in to make that touch, we're vulnerable in defence. When I make a touch, I need to go back to the short side. Just take your team through all these circumstances, walking through them first. Here we have the middle player saying that the ball carrier is into me. I make the touch and go back to the short side, so if they do pass that quick pass off the ground, I've got them in control. Here I am as a middle chasing out. I get dumped on and the attacking winger sweeps inside. We still need to be in a position to shut down. Show you again. As I chase out, my team is in a ready position, ready to shut down.